My name is Roosevelt Thomas, and I'm currently living in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. And the thing I like about the conference is the diversity, different ideas, family atmosphere, and it was brought together by love.
I'm from New York originally, living in Montgomery, Alabama, and I'm here for the conference. The conference was great, a lot of good talk about a lot of good ideas. Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore talked about the descendant of slave issue very succinctly and very clear. And that's what I like most about the conference, about the predicament that black people in America are in today. So I went to the breakout sessions. Antonio Moore and Yvette were together. She's very honest, and that's something we need to look at more as a group, is look at the data, because data is people. They reflect the situation of where we are today and how we got here. And we need to look at that, because from that data we can glean a lot of information.
100 years of delay have passed since President Lincoln freed the slaves, yet their heirs, their grandsons, are not fully free. They are not yet freed from the bonds of injustice. They are not yet freed from social and economic oppression. And this nation, for all its hopes and all its boasts, will not be fully free until all its citizens are free.
In 1963, a century after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation, America was still divided. Segregation kept blacks and whites in separate worlds that were anything but equal. It would take the loss of life of young and innocent children to shock America into taking a stand for justice. On the morning of September 15th, just as Sunday school classes were ending, dynamite ripped through the 16th Street Church. 5 girls in the basement of the church were buried under 30-inch thick walls, and 4 of them died. The nation was appalled. The need for change was painfully clear. The tide of support for civil rights swelled, flowing into Washington, pushing the passage of the Civil Rights Act and the Voters Act the following year. It was the innocent hope, bravery, and sacrifice of children that revived a movement and changed the future of a nation.
Join us for the Angela Project, June 19th, 2019, in Birmingham, Alabama, at the historic 16th Street Baptist Church, the site of a great national tragedy for our country, to commemorate the 400th anniversary of American slavery. The Angela Project confronts racism in our current day and age, and is a place for us to speak into as Baptists, as Christians, as those who are concerned about the impact of racial injustice in our country. After Charlottesville, the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship penned a statement beginning with these words: "This moment requires more from us as churches and as a nation." As Dr. King reminds us, the great tragedy is not the strident clamor of bad people, but the appalling silence of good people. Silence is not an option. Silence is not Christian. Silence is an affront to the gospel of Jesus Christ. And we will not be silent about the ravages of racial injustice now and in the days to come. Join us for the Angela Project, June 19th, 2019. Be there and show up for justice.
You can run this